Well, as we all know, public music performances have all been canceled, but our very own Colorado Symphony is making sure the music still goes on. Tony Pierce, Chief Artistic Officer with the Colorado Symphony, joined me over Zoom. Let's start off. We know that Denver 7 and the Colorado Symphony partnered up this past weekend for the 4th of July holiday. And for those of us who may have missed it, tell us all about it.
Well, we produced an Independence Eve show that was virtually delivered. We had the opportunity to use our musicians in a socially distanced manner, in a safe manner. Everyone's health and safety is at the forefront of our minds always. To deliver a traditional patriotic concert for the community. And we filmed it in different locations. We were at Red Rocks Amphitheater, we were in Becher Concert Hall, we were at the DCPA, and also at the Rotunda of the Capitol Building, which is a beautiful space. So it was a great thing for us to be able to share with people while we're in this crazy time.
I bet. Now, the proceeds from the Independence Eve celebration are going to help several charities. Where does that money go?
Well, we utilize the Community First Foundation as the fiscal agent for this because, they're kind of a trusted, trusted entity in town from their work with Colorado Gives Day. Most people are familiar with that, so we felt there was some trust there. But we identified, I think, 5 different beneficiaries who were kind of, the people most in need right now. So it was the Center for African American Health, it was the Rose Andom Center, it was the Civic Center Conservancy, it was the Center on Colfax, and also the Food Bank of the Rockies. I don't know what the final figures are yet, but we definitely raised some money to help each of those entities.
No, that is amazing. Just raising money for those entities right now is so very important. And you have several virtual programs that have been going on to keep the music in the community. Can you give us some details on that?
Well, our musicians are creative artists, right? They're used to working together as a big family. The Colorado Symphony's 80 musicians who, work and play together all the time in this community. We teach in this community. And it's been tough on everybody not being together physically because, an ensemble gets together and plays as a team, really. So it's been a new kind of way for us all to work, and we've learned a lot during the period. The musicians have learned to really utilize technology to create all kinds of virtual things for us to deliver. We've hosted a virtual happy hour every Friday where we release a concert that people can listen to at home with their families while they're eating. And we hope to be back on the stage as soon as we can. That's our commitment to everyone, is to be performing live as soon as we can, and it be safe for both the musicians and the audience. People miss live performance. There's a lot of survey data out there right now, and audiences are hungry to come back to concerts. We've got to wrestle with how we do that safely, but, we're committed to that. And we know we're likely to be able to perform outdoors before we're able to indoors. So hopefully we're going to have some news for people soon about some ways to experience this live.
Well, how can the community support the Colorado Symphony during this time?
Well, I think you can always support us by listening to what we do. Go to our website, www.coloradosymphony.org. And you'll find ways to take in our content. Our social media outlets are active. Our YouTube page is very active. But, we are an entity that is dependent upon philanthropic gifts. So there's information about all of our programs there, about our educational programs, about, the needs to support the orchestra. There's some solid information on our website. So that's always a great place to go, is www.coloradosymphony.org.
All right, Tony, thank you so much. Help the Colorado Symphony play on. Visit their website at coloradosymphony.org to learn more about their #Play On program going on now. There you can catch several past performances of your favorites from the Colorado Symphony and find ways you can help support them. We'll be right back.